Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Cathrin, the creator of The Content Bug, and I'm here to help you follow your passion by growing your audience online. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or you watch my Instagram stories, then you guys already know it is 88 degrees in my house right now. I feel like I am dripping in sweat, but I want to shoot this video for you guys and tell you how you can make your videos look a little bit more interesting than they have in the past. At least that's my goal here. As you may already know, I don't have thousands of millions of followers here on YouTube. I actually just started my YouTube channel not too long ago, and I've been creating 2 videos every single week, and along the way I have learned a lot about how to edit your YouTube videos to make them look more interesting. If you want to know how you can make your videos better quality just overall in general, I do have a blog post down below in correspondence with this video telling you 10 things you can do to make your videos more interesting and more enjoyable for your viewers. But today I just want to talk about the 5 things that you can do to make your videos look more interesting, so let's get into this before I sweat my booty off. Oh my god, I am sweating. The first tip I want to give you guys to make your videos look more interesting or more enjoyable is to start with a nice background. I know a lot of people can't afford those fancy backdrops that a lot of YouTubers have these days, at least beauty YouTubers do, because let's be honest, I'm obsessed with beauty YouTubers. But when you are just shooting YouTube videos, you need to think about your background. You don't want dirty laundry back there, you don't want your toilet back there. You want something nice that is just easy and just not too crazy. That's not going to deter people from looking at you. So I switch my background a little bit. Sometimes I am facing actually this way with my background behind me, which is just 2 doors, and it's not very visually appealing, but it's an easy setup in my office because my office space is small. Today I decided to mix it up a little bit and show you guys my gallery wall because that is a nice little backdrop to have right there, and some other times I shoot videos in my living room. Whatever you think is a nice clean background is going to help when you shoot your YouTube videos. The next tip I want to give you guys is within your video editing. I set up a tripod and I just shoot myself. I record myself. Plain and simple, there's no fancy effects when I'm shooting, but when I edit, that's when I can get a little bit fancier and I can have a little bit more fun with it. So if I am focusing on something goofy that I am doing, or if I'm focusing on something that is just like a random sentence that kind of pops out that needs to be more in focus, I like to crop in the image a little bit and then crop it back out to normal. That way, it just makes it a little bit more visually appealing and it draws a little bit of attention back to you. It keeps the viewer engaged and it's just a little bit exciting. So my tip for you guys is to mix up the cropping. Do it far out for a while. Crop in a little bit. Do the zoom fade in. Whatever you gotta do, make it a little bit more fun and exciting. You can do it, and trust me, it's super easy because I am no videographer. I am not a video editor, but I can still do it. Next up, delete any unnecessary breaks in your conversation or your talking or your video or whatever it is. So what was I gonna say there? Jokes. I know exactly what I am going to say at all times. No, I do not. I never know what I'm going to say. But I wanted to put that in there just as an excess little, okay, what happens when I forget what I'm saying and I just take a break? I cut it out and I make it so it's fast-paced, it's quick-moving, so that I'm always keeping my viewers engaged. And that is, yes, how to make your videos look more interesting, but also just more enjoyable in general. So if you want, please do crop out any unnecessary breaks that are in there. Even if you're just a slow talker and you just take random breaks here and there, crop them out, make it a little bit faster paced, and it's going to be a little bit more enjoyable. Next up, add text within your videos. I am actually not sure if I'm gonna add text in this video yet, but I might, and you can just add text whenever you want to capitalize on something. So let's say I want to share my Instagram and boop, there's my Instagram account. Let's say I wanted to do a transition that had text in it. I do that frequently in my videos and I use a little typewriter sound going over it, and I just make my videos a little bit more interesting by using text. Now, I do want to say, don't use text that completely covers up your face. Don't use text that's completely deterrent from what is going on in the video, unless you want it to seem like that. Some people do like random, like if they're saying a list of things, they'll pop text over and just go through the whole list of things, and I think that's pretty cool. But if you're just doing a random little snippet or a little excerpt of something you didn't say but you wanted to include and it's over your face, I wouldn't recommend it. I would include it down in the little area below your video so it's not deterring from what is going on in here. And the very last tip I have to give you guys is to actually use transitions in your videos. It is super easy if you use iMovie or I'm probably sure any other editing software out there to use transitions. So let's say I'm shooting a video here and next up I am randomly somewhere else talking about something else. I mean, I don't know what's going on. But if I did that, then I would use a transition, and I like to use the golfy, woo! I like to use the golf hit noise so it goes whoop, and and it's a cute little transition. I mean, it's better than just going from this shot to a completely random shot in a completely different location. If you do an easy crossfade or just like a dissolve type thing, or if you do the screen slide, whatever you decide to do, use little transitions. It's going to make your video look a little bit more thought out, more appealing, more enjoyable, and just nice overall in general, I guess. In just about every single video I shoot, I include at least one transition, and it's typically in the beginning when I'm going from my intro to the main content. In this video, I'm honestly not sure how many I included because I'm still in the filming stage. So include some transitions when it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, don't include transitions. Don't go overboard with it. There's no point in going overboard. Just make it classy. And that is it for this video. I honestly have to get out of my clothing because I am smoking hot right now. I need to turn these lights off me and just like melt in my fridge for a second. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really does help to support me. And I will see you guys back here in another video very soon. Bye guys. I'm sweating my booty off. I don't know what I'm saying. I do not remember. Hold on. Oh, can I pull my hair up yet? Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The next tick. Blah, blah, blah. Holy crap. Are we done? Are we done? Is that a cut? I wish you guys could see my sweat. I'm dying.